Okay, teachers, hello again. Next question, we have here the product of the first two of the seven consecutive positive integers, odd integers, is 99. So find the sum of the fifth and the seventh integers. Okay, so we always have to have like a representation of those consecutive positive odd integers, as I told you in the previous videos. Odd and even integers we always have. The first one is x, the second integer would be x plus 2, and then next would be x plus 4, and then x plus 5, and then x plus 4, 6, and x plus 8, and x plus 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then x plus 12, that is our 7th. Okay, it says that the product of the first two. Okay, so this one, the first two of the seven consecutive positive integers, odd integers, is 99. So the product, that means x times x plus 2 is equal to 99. So we have here distributive property. X and x, that would be x squared, plus x and 2, that's 2x, is equal to 99. We're solving for x, so we have here x squared plus 2x minus 99, transposing 99 in the other side. So we have here factoring. So we have 9 factors. This one will be xx, and then this one is positive 11 and negative 9. Why? Factors of negative 99 is this one. Why? Because if you add them, this one gives you positive 2, which is the middle term here, right? So we have there, the factors would be x plus 11 times x minus 9, okay, is equal to 0. Equating it into 0, so we have x is equal to negative 11, and the other one would be x is equal to 9, because we're going to transpose each one, so the sign changes. So if x is what's this, if x now I mean the problems calls for a positive integer, so the answer would be x is equal to 9 because 11 is negative. So we have here and after that our x is 9. So we now have the question, find the sum of the fifth and the seventh. So this is our fifth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our fifth, and this is our seventh. We're going to find the sum of them. So we have here this is our fifth and then the seventh. Since x is 9, so we are going to substitute it. So we have like 9 plus 8, so that's 17, plus 9 plus 12, that is 21. And 17 plus 21, that is equals to 38. There we go. So the answer here is 38, which is letter B. Next one, we have here, what is the slope of a line perpendicular to 3x plus 2y is equal to 6? Now, when I say perpendicular, that means the two lines form 90 degrees. Now, in perpendicular lines, if the slope of one, or the first slope of, the slope of a first line must always be equal to negative reciprocal of the slope of the other one. Now, since the slope here, we're going to change this one. We have 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. So we have to change this one into slope-intercept form. So we have there 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 6, dividing by 2, dividing by 2, dividing by 2. So we have there y is equal to negative 3 over 2x plus 3. Now, this is our slope. This is our m. If this one is negative 3, this one is like negative 3 over 2. So what would be substituting that one here? So we have m1 must be negative 1 all over m2 is negative 3 over 2. And you know how to divide fractions. So we have here m1 is equal to negative 1 times 2 over negative 3. Okay? Multiplying the two negatives, that will give you positive. So we have here 2/3. Okay? That is the slope of the other line. So we have here letter B, which is 2/3. Next one, we have what is the slope of a line parallel? Okay, so this one is another case. It's parallel. So that means when you say parallel lines are having the same slope. Okay, so the slope of the other one must also be the same as the slope of the other line. So we have here 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. Do the same stuff I did earlier. So we have here negative 3y is equal to, always transpose that x. So we have negative 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 8. Dividing by negative 3, dividing by negative 3, dividing by negative 3. So we have here y is equal to, dividing both negatives that give you positive. So we have 2/3 x plus or minus 8 over 3. So we have there, this is our slope. If the slope of one line, a given line, is 2/3, a line parallel to it will also have the same slope of 2/3. Okay, so here it's letter A. There we go. Last, we have here the inverse of the function f of x. F of x is equal to 7x plus 4, or f of x is equal to 7x plus 4. Now, this one, f of x is always equal to y, and that is always equal to 0. So change f of x into y. So we have there y is equal to 7x plus 4. Now, to find for the inverse of a given function, you always have, after changing the f of x to y, you have to change x and y. So we have here x, the y becomes x, and then the x will become y plus 4. And then we're going to solve for y. So transpose that 4 here. So we have x minus 4 is equal to 7y. And then dividing both sides by 7. So we have here y is equal to x minus 4 over 7. So this is our inverse. But we are going to have this notation like f negative 1 x, which is equal to x minus 4 over 7. So there you go. The answer there is x minus 4 over 7, and that is in letter D. Okay, so that's letter D. There you go. Until here, teachers, I'll be going to continue the other one in the other next videos. Bye bye.